2 weeks ago, I got this comment from Robert Tucker on a video I did some time back called Speaking in Tongues and Shaking Explained. And I thought it was an interesting comment. And even though I replied to him, I thought it's a good topic that I need to clarify for others also to know. So the comment says, those that speak in tongues that are in the Hindu religion also experience shaking, just trying to learn more. So from what I understood, Robert was concerned that Christians, when they speak in tongues, they often experience shaking. But from his observation is that the Hindu religion and those other ungodly religions also, some of them speak in tongues and they experience shaking. And it is understandable that this may be concerning to you if you speak in tongues and you shake also. So what's the difference? So this is the thing. Speaking in tongues is a spiritual occurrence. It is a spiritual gift. So I'm sure by now you understand that in the spirit we have the Holy Spirit and we also have evil spirits. So evil spirits mimic what the Holy Spirit does. And the aim of mimicking is basically to just deceive men so that they fall away and turn away from God. And so whatever the Holy Spirit does, the evil spirits will also try to mimic. Now, speaking in tongues is a gift from the Holy Spirit, and those evil spirits also mimic speaking in tongues. So that's how those other religions manage to come up with their own version of speaking in tongues, which of course is driven by those evil spirits. And then because the power of the Holy Spirit causes you to shake while you are speaking in tongues, so likewise those evil spirits cause those who have allowed them into their lives also to shake when they speak in tongues. Now, the difference is that at the end of the day, the Holy Spirit transforms your life for the better. He transforms your life to be good, and He makes you to be more like Christ. Those evil spirits, at the end of the day, they make you to be more like the devil. They make your life miserable, they cause you stress and pain. So it is what Jesus said, you will know a tree by its fruit. So basically, if somebody is speaking in tongues and shaking and they are not believers, then definitely at the end of the day, over the course of time, you will just see that their lives are miserable. They live in poverty and they have bitterness and all manner of terrible things happen in their lives. But for those who speak in tongues by the power of the Holy Spirit, of course, they are transformed for good. So if you ever had those concerns of how do I explain to somebody these occurrences of speaking in tongues and shaking, yet people also of other religions also experience the same speaking in tongues and shaking, then I hope you have your answer right there. So don't be afraid to speak in tongues. And of course, speaking in tongues comes with spiritual occurrences. There is shaking, there is screaming, there is rolling on the floor, there is many things running around, and yeah, there are many things that happen. So don't be afraid of them. The Holy Spirit leads you and causes you to do those prophetic acts. And the good thing is that you never get harmed while doing those prophetic acts. And actually, they are sweet if you have ever experienced them. So if you do genuinely speak in tongues and you are filled with the Holy Spirit, you'll never be worried about those kind of shakings and the screamings and the shouting and all that. So I hope that answers that question and also helps you